Alright, if you have any questions, let me know on that part. You need to be using your book or dictionary for Think A to figure out, to write the correct definition that the word is saying in the sentence. Let's go to Think B. Using your dictionary, find the answers to these questions. This section you may use the American Heritage Dictionary online. Go ask your mom or your dad if it's okay. Alright, so after you have that, I have it pulled up here and we're going to do a couple together. And you will use the search bar online to figure out the answers for Think B. Number 1, when was Mark Twain born? What do you think you would Google? What do you think you would search? What word? Mark Twain, that's a very important word. So search Mark Twain. Alright, push enter. What do you see? It doesn't really say much about the definition. It says, right underneath Twain Mark, it says C. Samuel Langhorne Clemens. If you are on this, you should be seeing it. It says C. Samuel Langhorne Clemens. Click on Clemens. Ooh, now a definition has popped up. Because Mark Twain, the reason that they did that was Mark Twain was a pen name. Mark Twain was a writer, but that was not his real name. That was his pen name, which means his fake name. So that's why they gave an option to click on his real name to figure out the information about him. So read the definition. When was he born? I see it. Do you see it? When did he die? What was his real name? If you look at the definition, his first name, it should be Samuel, then Langhorne Clemens. That's his whole name. Samuel Langhorne Clemens. Alright. You should be finished with number 1, so let's go to number 2. Where are the Himalayas? What would we search? We would search Himalayas. So go ahead and type that in. Himalayas. Push search. It says, where are the Himalayas? Read the definition to yourself. Where are the Himalayas? What does the definition tell us? They are in South Central Asia. That is your answer for number 2. You don't have to write through Kashmir, northern India, southern Tibet, Nepal, and Bhutan. You don't have to say that. Just say South Central Asia, because that's what the definition says. It says a mountain system of South Central Asia. That means it's inside South Central Asia. Alright, let's do number 3. What states are separated by the Mason-Dixon line? Ooh, what would you search here? What is it talking about? It's talking about the Mason-Dixon line. So put in Mason-Dixon line and push search. Alright, what does it say? The definition says a line marking the boundary between the colonies of Pennsylvania and Maryland. So your answer for number 3 would be, what states are separated by the Mason-Dixon line? Pennsylvania and Maryland. Isn't it so cool? You can use a dictionary to find out all kinds of information that you would not know otherwise. So finish Think B with the help of your dictionary, and you are good to go. Remember, for Think B, look for the keywords that we could search in a dictionary. All right, let's turn the page. Page 261. All right, follow along as I read the blue box. Some sentences are easily confused with other words because they are so closely related. Learn how to use the following pairs of words correctly. A good dictionary will help you know which words to use. All right, so now we're talking about amount and number. Okay, these kind of sound the same because we're still talking about maybe counting things. So amount is used with a quantity which cannot be counted, although it often can be measured. Let's say you have sugar or you have flour. You don't say, I have 1 flowers, I have 2 flowers, oh, I have 10 flowers now. Not when you're talking about the flour that you use to make bread. You don't say, I have 15 flowers. No, you say, I have a pound of flour, or I have 10 ounces of flour. All right, so you wouldn't say, I have 3 flowers. No. Also, let's say about sugar. You would say, I have 3 sugars. No, you would say, I have sugar, or I have a bag of sugar. You can't count sugar, but it can be measured. You would use number for something that can be counted, like there are 8 desks in here. There are actually more. But the number of desks in here are 8 desks.